Operation Department. I'm delighted to be here today and discuss the exciting updates and features in DrSum and Datalyzer 5.7. So I have a quick request for you all that please free to write down your questions in the Q&A section and somebody from my team will respond you as soon as possible. So without further ado, let's start today's webinar. Let me share my screen. Okay, let's start today's webinar that is enhancements in DrSum and Datalyzer 5.7. Let me take a moment to outline what we will be covering in our time today. So our first topic would be DrSum and Datalyzer 5.7. And inside of that topic, we're going to talk about the history of DrSum and Datalyzer and key enhancements. Later on, we will move forward to discuss about the enhancements in detail, that is DrSum and Datalyzer. Later on, we will see the demonstration of those key enhancements, and at last, we will see the support information because resources are very important for online training and other preparations. So that would be our today's agenda. Let's move on. So we will begin with a brief overview of DrSum and Datalyzer 5.7. In the next 5 minutes, I will touch upon the history of DrSum and Datalyzer and highlight some of the key enhancements introduced in the latest version. Now, let's delve into history of DrSum and Datalyzer. Understanding the roots helps us appreciate the evolution of this powerful tool. DrSum is a data analytics platform that encompasses all the functions necessary for corporate data utilization. It consists of an analytical database engine suitable for everyone, from beginners to veterans, seeking multifunctionality and high performance, along with a user interface and data integration tools that work in conjunction. So you heard it right. It is basically suitable for beginners or veterans. Anybody can use it without any problem. These components allow it to meet a wide range of data utilization needs. It is scalable with the growth of company and offers a no-code development environment for settings and operations. By reducing the time cost of learning basic operations, the platform is enriched with manuals, tips, and learning content. Additionally, it can integrate with Python and ChatGPT. And when combined with our other products, it serves as a comprehensive data utilization infrastructure for various departments and operations within a company. DrSum celebrated its 20th release anniversary in 2021, continuing to receive strong support from over 6,000 users. Actually, it now changes from 7,200 plus companies. It is highly regarded in Japan's competitive market, recognized by one of the very prominent media in Japan, Nikkei. DrSum won the first place for 2 consecutive years in Nikkei Computer Customer Satisfaction Survey 2023 to 2024 in the category of Data Analysis and Utilization Support Software/Service. The survey targets the information systems departments of over 11,930 companies and organizations across Japan, including those listed emerging markets, unlisted companies with annual sales over 20 billion yen, and local governments, only excluding central government agencies. This demonstrates widespread support for our products across various industries, business, and government entities. So moving forward, you may have realized that DrSum is a long seller product with strong support system, right? So let's see the key enhancements in DrSum 5.7 that includes faster and more powerful, functional and user-friendly, enhanced connectivity, and enhanced data visualization. The details would be explained in following pages, but these enhancements are based on our innovative features envisioned by our company, and of course, requests from our existing or new customers. For us, customer service is most important, so we need to listen to our existing and of course new customers. Following the release of version 5.6 in 2021, DrSum enhanced its integration with BI tools, enabling the selection of user interfaces based on specific needs. It has also provided advanced analysis through fast aggregation and data integration as benefit of its collaboration with BI tools. With version 5.7, DrSum strengthens its capabilities at Data Mart, delivering usable data to business operations by expanding data linkage and utilizing generative AI for data preparation and analysis assistance, thereby further supporting data utilization. So, like giving a quick summary, Dr. Sum, the three features are regarding Dr. Sum. There are three big enhancement, and the last enhancement, enhanced data visualization, is regarding Datalyzer. Moving on, let's take a look at key enhancement points, this time starting with Dr. Sum. Starting with the first key enhancement, that is faster and more powerful. In DrSum 5.7, an automatic cleanup feature has been introduced. This function automatically deletes unnecessary temporary files within the folders used by DrSum. For example, temporary files left behind due to the processes being forcibly terminated or manually exited by users will also be automatically cleared. This contributes to efficient server resource management and reduces the maintenance overload. The latest update to DrSum brings a remarkable reduction in the log duration for the system table, basically all tables, making SQL commits more fluid than ever. This major enhancement addresses the log error issue of the past, paving the way for a more seamless data update experience. Additionally, with version 5.7, the management of system information is significantly more efficient, especially concerning user and group data. The reduced time for data operation directly translates to improved performance and boosting overall work efficiency. DrSum's SQL capabilities have received an impressive upgrade. Data processing is now more efficient, allowing for a broader range of operations with fewer SQL statements, thus boosting overall efficiency. The IN clause, previously supporting only single values, will now accommodate multiple values in new version, enhancing SQL performance in subqueries. Moreover, the application scope for scalar subqueries have broadened, enabling their use with regular expressions in OR searches with like and as arguments in functions. DrSum has significantly enhanced its SQL capabilities, now enabling data updates across different tables. For example, you can now refresh data based on updated flags on a work table utilized by an application, greatly increasing the flexibility and efficiency of data management. The enhancement of frame clause in SQL's window function now allows you to specify an aggregation range or frame. This frame defines the row included in the aggregation relative to the current row, such as specifying ranges before and after the current row, or from the partition start up to the current row. This improvement greatly increases flexibility for calculations like moving, averages, etc. One of the key updates involves the incorporation of frame clause in window functions. This enhancement is now available in the following 13 functions, such as average, count, max, mean, sum, and etc. So there are total of 13 functions available. So basically now we are done with faster and more powerful. Later on, of course, we will see the demonstration, how to perform, how it made it faster or more powerful, right? But until then, let's explain the second point, that is functional and user-friendly. DrSum now supports custom functions, enabling the definition of various predefined calculations and expressions. These custom functions are designed to be simpler than stored procedures as they don't use control statements or variables. For instance, you can effortlessly create a function to mask company names and apply it when selecting company names from a customer table. Users can now register customer functions as objects within each database in DrSum. A wizard facilitates the creation of these functions, making the process simple for our users. Even those familiar with SQL, this development elevates the customization and efficiency of database management to a very new level. Introducing the file upload agent, DrSum's innovative feature that transforms your workflow. It basically monitors your PC files and instantly uploads them to DrSum server, bypassing the need for complicated FTP setups or programming. File integration has never been this much easier, I bet you. DrSum now offers the convenience of automatically generating import tasks. With the import wizard, simply set up the import details and click on Create Import Task, like here. And DrSum handles the rest. You don't need to do anything. You just need to click on Create Import Task. From file selection to the creation of virtual tables, table establishment, and data input, the entire process flows smoothly without interruption, enhancing both usability and operation efficiency. Responding to our international users' request, DrSum has updated the Enterprise Manager UI to accommodate global data format. Users can now select the date format, display order options like year, month, date, and then like reversing the order month, date, year, as well as date, month, year. So you can choose any of those formats. Moreover, the month displays can be shown either as 03 or MAR or March, enhancing usability for global audience. So like you can see, considering international users, we changes all sort of formats. The latest update has enhanced the search functionality in view join settings, right? So users can now display join candidates with matching names and types, and search by item names to review and adjust join settings. This significantly streamlines the process, reducing the effort needed to modify join settings, especially when numerous tables or items are involved. The latest update ensure that if an import starts while data is in use, the system will pause until it's safe to proceed, guaranteeing error-free data import. The Save View Draft feature allows saving work in progress views to resume it later. With Copy View, users can replicate views across different databases and selection of view items lets our customized data visibility within a view. So that provides basically a visibility within a view, and also it guarantees error-free data import. Moving forward, the update introduces object definition generation in DoctorSum, enabling the creation of SQL statements DDL for existing database objects, greatly simplifying maintenance efforts. So that's the end of our functional and user-friendly. Next, we have enhanced connectivity. DoctorSum now supports C data drivers, previously compatible with MotionBoard. Utilizing C data drivers facilitates effortless and seamless connections to a magnitude of databases and applications, also enabling seamless data integration with cloud applications. And next we have Loader. So basically Data Loader has now started supporting Postgres SQL. It allows synchronization processes such as addition, updates, deletions, etc. with the connected databases. Synchronization with DoctorSum is achieved by creating trigger programs and general tables to store operation histories for the tables to be synchronized. Additionally, it is possible to update only the differential data based on specific key items, which is particularly useful for data with high update frequencies like SFA and CRM, or when dealing with large data volumes. So let's see now the time is to shift our attention to Datalyzer. I will provide insights into the enhancements made to further elevate the capabilities of this integral component, which is our fourth enhancement basically. Actually, Datalyzer has introduced a new feature called Custom View, similar to MotionBoard, which allows users to directly write SQL queries to obtain result sets from the database. This eliminates the need for creating new views on the database side, making it more convenient to handle detailed data sets. It empowers user to conduct data analysis more proactively with the same data access permissions without the need of administrators to create new views. So you can see like it makes your process more easier. You administrators don't need to create new views, and then you can self-create your custom view and work upon it. The new features in Datalyzer now allows for greater flexibility and user autonomy. Detailed table customization enables user to personalize detailed tables, which streamlines the workflow by reducing the reliance on numerous definition files. Additionally, integration with Table Editor is introduced, enhancing user experience. Users are empowered to add display items and set extraction conditions independently. which allows for customized data filtering and display according to specific needs or conditions. Datalyzer now supports full outer join, which allows for retaining and combining data from both left and right tables, like you can see here. With Dr. Sum 5.7, it retrieves all the data, including records that exist solely on one side of the join. The conditions for joining can be easily selected through the UI and with practical operation, right? Examples for practical operations, examples provided here in the screen, you can see here. It becomes accessible and straightforward even for the users with no prior experience. So to perform all those tasks, basically you don't need any prior experience. Beginner can also do it with so much of ease. There are three ways to combine. First one is normal, second one is parallel one, and third one is parallel two. So let me go through one by one. So basically, normal, it basically combine items from the subsidiary table into the main table. Second one is parallel one. What it does is it basically combine items on the main table with those on the subsidiary table, either horizontally or vertically. It's up. The third one is parallel second. So this is basically combine aggregated items from the main table and the subsidiary tables. So these are the three ways to combine. Dr. Sum now supports setting system values, that is variables, at the time of aggregation execution. For instance, search condition ranges can be set up to the current day. Dynamic variables can be employed based on system values set by the administrator or configured in other functionalities. This feature allows administrators to set parameters such as fiscal year or management codes, thereby reducing the configuration workload for our users. So that's all regarding the explanation of key enhancement. Now we're going to see the demonstration. So this interactive session will give you a hands-on experience for the improvements in action. So that's basically scheduled for approximately 10 minutes. So it's gonna be fine. So first, what I will do is I will give you explanation about all the demonstrations, like how it enhances the capabilities, how it makes your life more easy, how it make it very user friendly, etc. So first, let's see the demonstrations one by one, and then we will go in action and see how it works actually, right? First demonstration we have. So what we will do is we will create a custom view on Datalyzer and demonstrate how it can be displayed in a detailed table. The use of a custom view um, allows user greater freedom in analyzing data. Additionally, with the availability of window frame clause, this custom view will utilize sales data samples to demonstrate the calculation and display of moving averages by area. Since user can create their own custom view, there is no longer a need for database administrator to prepare them in advance. Furthermore, as users no longer have to request view creation for database administrators. This saves a lot of time and efforts for both administrators and users. Let's move on to demonstration number 2. that is automatic generation of import task. In Dr. Sum, there are methods to manage imports either through creating batch files and managing them outside the product or as import tasks managed by Dr. Sum. Previously, both methods requires administrators to individually set configuration, which was very time consuming. However, the latest version allows the creation of import tasks directly from Import Wizard. You can see here there is Import Wizard you can directly create from here. It saves the effort previously required. So additionally, during the creation of this import task, you can set how data is to be input and how to handle errors. Let's move on to our third key enhancement, that is File Upload Agent. So File Upload Agent is a feature that automatically uploads CSV or Excel files from a specific terminal to the DoctorSum server. Previously, file transfer from client to server requires tools or file sharing services, but this tool can substitute for them. Additionally, post post upload processes can be directed via the DoctorSum server, allowing for various users such as importing into DoctorSum after specific processing. So this is the new feature added File Upload Agent. So I think these are the three key enhancement. These are the three demonstration of key enhancement that I explained right now. From now onwards, we will see how to perform this task in action. So I will actually go to each softwares like Datalyzer or DoctorSum and perform this task and show you how you can perform in action. So now we are done with all the explanation regarding the enhancement we have made in DoctorSum and Datalyzer 5.7, as well as we also see the demonstration part. But let's see in action, like how to perform those actions, um, like really on the software. So let me quickly share my screen and show you how to perform these actions. So here I have listed down the link for the Datalyzer website, and then also I have written down some SQL code so that it would be easy for me to show you quickly. So let's copy the Datalyzer link and log in. So here I logged into Datalyzer server. Let's click on settings and management. After clicking setting and management, we can see there is a computer-based sign. So we need to right click to the computer sign and then go to create new. So this kind of menu is gonna open. So after that menu will be open, we'll go to summary definition and click on summary definition. So after clicking that, this page will open and it will also show you the flow upside, how you do all those things. So we will click on the custom view settings, that is the upper corner of this website. So this kind of dialog box will open. Here we need to create a new custom view setting. So we need to click on new button. This will open another dialog box. Here is the view name of the custom view. You can change the name of your custom view, but for my understanding, I am leaving it as it is. You remember like we need to write SQL statement. So I have already prepared a MySQL statement. I will go copy paste here. So let me quickly go and copy my SQL code and paste it here on SQL statement. So once you are done with your SQL statement, now it's time to choose the server name and database. So I choose default server and the database I have is demo database. Now I'm done with all the fields. What I need to do is I need to check the result if my SQL statement is running like correctly. So I will click on check results. So now you can see we can see that result and it's giving us correct results. So we check the result. Now we need to apply it. So just cross that previous screen and go to the upside and click on apply. So once you apply it, your new custom view setting is created. Now you need to just cross this field, and what we wanna do is we will like to see the detailed table. So we will go on guide and then click on, because the database we selected was demo database. And here you see like we have already created the new custom view. You will click it. Now you have selected, and here you will select the detailed table, right? So once everything is done, you will click on next. So once you click next, you'll see all the item list is listed down here. So to see our result, we will press Control and select all those items. Once the item is selected, we will drag drop all the 5 rows to this area, right? And once we drag and drop to this area, we need to save this thing, and there would be a save screen will come. You can write the things like description and things like that. For now, I'm just leaving as it is, and I will click on save button. So your new definition file is already saved, right? Now that you want to see your new definition file, you will click, and you have option to do edit, browse and create and preview. But in my case, I want to see the preview. So I click on the preview, and you'll see like all the item names are listed here, which will act like a column, right? So once you see this page, you need to run it. So once you run it, you will see like, yes, we can extract the data. So this is our custom view on Datalyzer. So since user can create their custom views, so there would be no need for data administrators to prepare in advance. And since no user have to request view creation from data administrator, it saves a lot of time and efforts for both admin and users. So this is basically our first demonstration. Okay, let's move on to our second demonstration, that is automatic generation of import task. So for that thing, we need to go to uh, So just go to your Windows All Apps, and in the All Apps category, go to DrSum 5.7. Click on DrSum 5.7. You will see like all the listed software is gonna open. But what we need is we need Enterprise Manager. So once we click on Enterprise Manager, it will give like a login screen. Just click on OK and you can enter the DrSum Enterprise Manager. Here, what we're gonna do is we will import our file. So just click on import. So this is something gonna open. Here you need to go to import wizard. So let me click import wizard. So you see like it's a 3-step process. So you can see this is the first step of the third 3-step processes. What we're gonna do is we need to select a file and upload here. So what I'm doing is I have file in my local device. So I will select that. And regarding select file, I selected the sales data, and then I click on open. So here you see like my data is open, and I want header to be included. So it's already clicked. and then I will select on next. In the next part, you'll see like database and sales data. This all is listed. So we don't need to do anything. We just need to click on next. In this page, we need to create import task, right? So I will click on create import task. So it will give you a alarm kind of situation that save the VTB file. Just click OK. It will already have VTF extension, so you just don't need to do anything. Just click it and press OK. So actually, I have already sales data exist, so I want to overwrite it. In this page, everything is there. However, you see like there's no group, so we need to select the group. So when I click on this three dot, the select group dialog box opened. I selected administrators and click on add. So you can see like administrators are selected in our selected group. Just click OK and you are good to go. Click OK and we are done. Just cross and cross and cross. So now that we have import the task using import wizard, now we want to see it, right? So let's click on import task and you'll see like your data is here. You can see the table, status, virtual table, file, and group, whatever settings you have done. So that's basically our second demonstration, that is automatic generation of import task. What it does is creation of import task directly from the import wizard. It allows administrator to not individually set the configuration, or there's no need to create batch files either, right? So administrators, so you can save a lot of efforts by doing this, and you don't need to contact administrator, and administrator don't need to create those files beforehand. So it's basically saves a lot of your effort, right? Okay, moving forward, we are done with our second demonstration. Last one is our file upload agent, right? So to that, I will quickly go out, and again, you will go to your all apps, and you will go to Dr. Sam 5.7, and again all the applications will open. We need to select file upload agent. So just click file upload agent. Once you open this file upload agent, you will see like there is a local host administrator. You need to quickly right click and connect to it. Once you press the connect, an edit connection dialog block box will open. You just need to not write anything, just connect and save. And once you are done with the connection part, you see like there is a blank space, name, results, stability, description, status, those kind of things. So just right click on the empty space and click on new. So you see like a create upload task dialog box opened. Here is name, description, like upload to folder, and there are several options you need to select. So just write those kind of options, and once you are done selecting everything, just press OK, and you are done with file uploader agent. So basically these are the all this that's all you need to do. So we are basically done with now our demonstration part, and now we will go on and see what are the sharing documents, what are the resources we have, where we can go access our success customer success academy and learn more about our products, right? And those kind of things. So let's move forward. So on that note, we are done with the demonstration and all the explanation regarding the enhancement done in Dr. Sum 5.7 and Datalyzer. And we all know that it's very, very crucial to have right resources and assistance available. and we'll make sure you are well informed. And here are the links for the resources. So first we do have online manual for Dr. Sam and Datalyzer. So you can access the link, the first link, and see the online manual. We also have portal support site. So there are a lot of resources available. So you can go there, check it out, and have more knowledge. And at last, we do have online training platform called Customer Success Academy. So you can go there and check out the information and the materials related to Dr. Sam and Datalyzer 5.7. So that's all about support information. And if you have any questions, then you can write us email. Somebody will definitely reply as soon as possible. Or you can go to the Q&A section of this Zoom call and write down your questions. Somebody from our team will reply as soon as possible. Oh, so on that note, we are end of this webinar. Let me quickly stop sharing. Yes, so we have reached the end of the session, and the document I'm sharing right now, it will be shared by my team with the registered members after this session. And definitely it's for your reference, so please use it. You can try out all the demonstration sessions inputted in this slideshow, or if you have any questions, then you can write us down. It's truly been a pleasure sharing this time with you all. I appreciate your active participation, and I'm hopeful our path will cross again. Thank you and have a wonderful day.